So as we were discussing about the question based on section formula, here I am ready with the new concept, that is midpoint formula. As the name suggests, we will be having a simpler formula by using the section formula only to calculate the midpoint of given 2 points. So let us suppose we have 2 points A, which is x1, y1, and B, which is x2, y2. Now in between we have a point P, which is x comma y, and here we are saying that this point P is midpoint of line segment AB. मीन्स जब हम इस रेशियो को निकालेंगे, अगर ये मिड पॉइंट है, इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि AP और PB जो है ये लेंथ इक्वल आएगी. सो वी कैन से द रेशियो इन विच द लाइन सेगमेंट विल बी डिवाइडेड विल बी इक्वल. तो ये दोनों इक्वल है, मतलब वी कैन टेक देम एज 1 and 1. So by using the section formula here, we can find out the coordinates of P x comma y using section formula will be, as the ratio here is 1 comma 1, we can write x is equals to m1 is x1 here into x2 plus m2 x1 upon 1 plus 1. Similarly, the y coordinate will be 1 into y2 plus 1 into y1 upon 1 plus 1. So from here we are getting this value x is equals to, when we solve this we will be getting simplifying x1 plus x2 upon 2, and the y will come out to be y1 plus y2 upon 2. So when we have a midpoint for a line, then if the coordinates of the points, the end points of that line segment is x1, y1 and x2, y2, then we can directly find out the coordinates of the midpoint by using this relation x1 plus x2 by 2 and y1 plus y2 by 2. This is called midpoint formula. Now let me come to the application of this. For this I will be taking a question which is based on purely the midpoint formula. The question is something like this: if 1 comma 2, 4 comma y, x comma 6 and 3 comma 5 are the vertices of parallelogram. Vertices of parallelogram taken in order, we have to find x and y. So clearly this is an application of midpoint formula which we derived from the section formula. So for solving this we will be using a very simple property of parallelogram. You must be knowing that in a parallelogram the opposite sides are equal and parallel. And let me call this parallelogram as A, B, C and D, and one by one let me write the names in order. This is really important. We cannot change the order of the coordinates. From wherever we are starting, we have to go either clockwise or anti-clockwise, but without changing the order. So the first point I am taking here is A, 1 comma 2, and B is 4 comma y. Point C will be taken as x comma 6, and the point D is 3 comma 5. Now let me discuss a really important property of parallelograms here. Parallelogram में जो diagonals होते हैं, जो according to this question AC और BD है, किसी भी parallelogram के diagonal एक point पर intersect करते हैं. Let us call it O, and the property is this, that the point which is intersection of this diagonal divides the diagonal in the same ratio. Means the length of AO and OC will be equal. Similarly, the length of OD and OB will be equal. They are bisected by each other. Means यहाँ पर एंगल क्या है ये हमको नहीं पता, but we can say this point O is midpoint of AC as well as the midpoint of BD. तो हम इस पॉइंट O के कोऑर्डिनेट्स दो तरीके से निकाल सकते हैं। जब हम AC को कंसीडर करेंगे तो हमारे पास कोऑर्डिनेट्स ऑफ O जो होंगे वो A और C का मिड पॉइंट होगा। जब हम BD को कंसीडर करेंगे तो कोऑर्डिनेट्स ऑफ O कैन बी कैलकुलेटेड by taking the coordinates of point B and D, and this O point will be midpoint of BD. So let us use this information and write the coordinates of O one by using BD and AC. So for line segment AC, by using midpoint formula, the coordinates of O, let me call it, we can calculate it directly. The coordinates of O will be, we are using AC here, so this one will be x1 y1 and this one will be x2 y2. So x1 is 1, x1 plus x2 by 2 and y1 plus y2 by 2. This is how we calculate. So this point O, the point or point of intersection of diagonal O is x1 is 1 and x2 is x, 1 plus x by 2, and the coordinates of y is 2 plus 6 by 2. So when we solve this, we are getting here x plus 1 by 2 and 2 plus 6 is 8 divided by 2 is 4. So these are the coordinates of point O. By using AC as the diagonal, where point O is the midpoint of AC. Similarly, for line segment BD, by using midpoint formula, similar work can be done for BD. So for BD, by using midpoint formula, we can again write the coordinates of O. So for BD, we are taking it as x1 y1 and this one as x2 y2. So the coordinates will be x1 plus x2 by 2 and y1 plus y2 by 2. So clearly, when we substitute the values of x1 and x1, x2, y1, y2, we are getting 4 plus 3 by 2, and from here we are getting y plus 5 by 2. So when we simplify this, we are getting 4 plus 3 7 by 2 and y plus 5 by 2. But this is not the exact points what we need. Here, by the concept of geometry, these 2 points O for AC and O for BD are same, as it is the midpoint of both the diagonals BD and AC, and this will be same. So from here we can write the x coordinate of O for AC is equals to x coordinate for O in BD. So from here we can write x plus 1 upon 2 comma 4 is nothing but equals to 7 by 2 comma y plus 5 by 2. ये दोनों पॉइंट्स ही इक्वल होंगे. So on solving this, we are getting two equations. X coordinate will be equated to x coordinate of other point, and the y coordinate will be equated to the y coordinate of other point. तो जब आप इसको सोल्व करेंगे तो 2 से 2 कैंसिल हो जाएगा, तो यहाँ से x की वैल्यू आएगी 7 minus 1, that is 6. And when we solve this, here 4, the 2 will be coming to LHS, so we can write y plus 5 is equals to 8, and from here y is 8 minus 5, which is nothing but 3. So clearly from here we are getting the values of x as 6 and the y as 3. So this is the required value of x and y, and this is a very good application of the midpoint formula, which is nothing but other form of section formula, in which the point here in between the line segment is the midpoint of it. So we can reform this, we can modify the section formula so that we have a midpoint formula, that is x1 plus x2 by 2 and y1 plus y2 upon 2. By using that, we are able to solve this question and get the values of x and y. So the points here, point B will be now 4 comma, the value of y is 3, and the point C here will be 6 comma 6. So now this, if we substitute the value in midpoint formula, the point O will come same, which proves that the common point of the point of intersection of this diagonal is same. So this is a really good application of section formula in which we use the relation for midpoints of